Well, the 21-22 season has officially ended, and I can't remember a last day, probably since the Aguero moment, where I've just been eyes glued onto the screen, and I can't remember the last time I've actually been that engaged in watching Gillette Soccer Saturday. Usually I kind of skim over it, I'm on my phone while I'm watching it, but today I just kept flicking from room to room. I had the Leeds game on the TV as I'm covering it for my radio show on Tuesday night. Don't forget to check that out. I'll put the link in the description below. But also the other goals from the other games they were showing on Soccer Saturday, and obviously Spurs goals too. What a result for Spurs. We'll get to that in a sec. But the title race, you couldn't have asked for a better title race. I actually thought Liverpool were going to win it after the Coutinho goal at the Etihad. But look, Manchester City, they've spent 6 or 7 years, billions of pounds, building this amazing team. They might not have been at their best in the first half, but what a second half. They were absolutely scintillating, and that is why they deserve the Premier League crown, the best crown in football, better than the Champions League in my opinion. And I'd still think the Champions League is probably up there with the Premier League, but English football I think is the best. You can't beat it. And relegation as well. Leeds, what scenes at the Brentford Community Stadium, unbelievable. I feel a bit sorry for Burnley and Watford and Norwich. You know, they have had some good results this season, but Leeds, I think they can build something special with Jesse Marsch. I really do. Whether that is Europe in the next 3 or 4 seasons, whether it is that long-term project, or whether it is just sustaining Premier League status for the next decade like Burnley did with Sean Dyche, you know, I still think they can achieve something special like that. Also, top 4, I said I'd get to that. Arsenal did rip Burnley to shreds, but Spurs also ripped Norwich to shreds, meaning we get Champions League football after 2 seasons of being in the stinking Europa League and the Conference League. And I'm just relieved overall. I was a little bit cautious, playing Norwich, but we've got it. We've got the Champions League. Manchester United and Arsenal, had to think there, do get Europa League. West Ham get Conference League. Do feel a little bit bad for West Ham. I think they do deserve more with the run they've been on this season. They certainly were up for that top 4 spot, but it slipped away from them the last few weeks of the season, which is understandable considering the squad they have compared to the other teams in the league. So look, no matter how you say it, this day, unbelievable. Surprises, twists, turns. At the end of the day, I think the teams that finish relegation, survival, top 4 and Premier League, and I'm not just saying that because I'm a Spurs fan, but they are the deserving winners of all those spots. So I'm going to see you in the summer, guys. I'm going to take a bit of a break from videos. I'm going to still do my radio show every week. As I say, I'll put the link in the description below. But until then, I'll be back for transfers in June when the window opens, or July, whenever it is. Till then, stay safe and see you guys later. Bye.